James Monroe. Here's what's making news right now.
A car hit 4 people in North York in what police believe was an intentional
In
act.
1 kilometer, turn right onto Millwood Road.
Serious injuries. 51 years later, York police have figured out who killed 16-year-old Yvonne LaRue using advanced DNA technology to ID Bruce Cantillon, who was 26 at the time, and police say he killed himself 19 months later. And coming up after sport,
100 police officers had to respond and 2 people were arrested after protesters calling for a ceasefire in the Israel-Hamas war forced the Prime Minister out of 2 Vancouver restaurants.
Sports, Alex Sixero.
James, he won it in a landslide. Blake Snell of the San Diego Padres has been named the NL Cy Young winner, getting 28 first-place votes. It is the second Cy Young of his career momentarily. We'll find out the AL Cy Young winner. Your finalists, Toronto's Kevin Gausman, New York's Garrett Cole, and Minnesota's Sonny Gray. And Cole is the heavy favorite. Both the Raptors and Bucks are banged up ahead of tonight's game at Scotiabank Arena. Milwaukee will not have their main man, Giannis Antetokounmpo, out with a calf strain. Raptors once again without OG Anunoby and Gary Trent Jr. Dennis Schroeder is still a game-time call with right knee soreness. Sportsnet 590 The Fan will have the game at 7:30. 4 games in the NHL this evening. The Oilers and the Kraken face off at 8:30 on Sportsnet. Vancouver will host the Islanders. Buffalo Sabres announcing Tage Thompson will miss at least a month with a wrist injury. Leafs defenseman John Klingberg not on the ice for practice in Stockholm today. Looks like he will miss Friday's game against the Red Wings. Klingberg has been banged up, and head coach Sheldon Keefe says the flight to Sweden did not help with that. And Cleveland Browns quarterback Deshaun Watson will undergo season-ending shoulder surgery. He suffered a fracture in the second quarter of Sunday's win in Baltimore. Sports at 15 and 45 past every hour or anytime at sportsnet.ca.
it's really not important to me to have a lot of things to show off, fancy cars, you know,
Go past this light, then at the next one, turn right.
Part of who I am, but I've been coached and I've learned through my advisor that it's not one size fits all. Everyone has their own
At the light,
preferences.
turn right onto
Everything
Millwood
that
Road.
I do with Edward Jones is tailored to who I am. Edward Jones. We do money differently. Visit edwardjones.ca/different. Hey Canada, Tim's new Holiday Smile cookie is here. 100% of proceeds support local charities, community groups, and Tim Hortons Foundation Camp. From November 13th to 19th, buy a Holiday Smile cookie at Tim's to give back to your community. At participating restaurants in Canada.
In 700 meters, turn left onto Millwood Road.
Holiday Insiders Report. Serve Applebee's under $16, like PC polenta fries, PC cranberry brie pastry bites, and PC eggplant parmigiana sfogliatelle. Mwah. Only at your Super Holiday store.
Angry protesters targeting the Prime Minister as he